Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending from where you're watching and listening to me around the globe. I am Mbonu Silas. By vocation, I'm a Catholic priest. A profession, I am a licensed clinical psychologist. In my YouTube therapeutic series on conquering bad habits, today I want to talk about how to handle toxic persons. In life, you encounter the good, the bad, and the ugly. When you encounter the good, you roll along with them because everybody likes what is good. When you encounter the ugly, you try to make them to be beautiful if they accept. But when you encounter the bad, you try to make them good if they accept. But when I talk about toxic people, what does it mean for something to be toxic? Anything that is toxic is anything that causes distress to you. Any person that is toxic is any person that discomforts you, puts you in a tight corner, makes you have negative feelings and thoughts, gives you distress, mental headache, mental disturbance. The person is toxic to you. The person is acidic to you. There are many of them where you live, in your marriage, in your workplace. So how do you handle them? You don't see problem as a problem, you see it as a project. If you see problem as a problem, it means it becomes an obstacle that you cannot overcome. But when you see it as a project, it means that what is called problem solving, there is a solution that you can prefer for you to handle toxic persons. The first thing that you are going to do is clearly set your boundaries. It's not everybody can enter into your inner space. It's not everybody can be around you. It's not everybody can cross the boundary to come into your life. There are some people who can be in your head. When you sleep, you forget them. But there are some people who can be in your heart. As long as your heart beats, they are there. You can only forget them when you die, because if your heart stops beating, you are dead. So you set boundaries. Your life is precious. Your mental health is precious to you, for you to live. You don't hurt them, but you set boundaries. The second thing you're going to do is avoid them. What is called avoidance method. Avoid occasions. Avoid occasions of interaction, and you will not receive their toxic actions. Then the third thing you are going to do is stay calm and detached. You don't need to talk too much, but you act. And the fourth thing you're going to do is focus on solutions, not on problems. People talk more about problems, but they don't talk about solutions. And the fifth thing you're going to do is practice self-care. Self-care for yourself. Loving yourself is not selfishness. But when you love yourself, you don't have time for others. That is when it becomes selfishness. You have to know how to love yourself so that you can know how to love others. If you don't love yourself, you cannot love others, because nemo that what not happen. Nobody gives what he or she does not have. If you love yourself, what you can now know how to love others. Then finally, know when to walk away from someone's life. Know when to say no, enough, and you leave. Be courageous and you move on. With these methods, you can handle toxic persons in your life. In my next video, I'll talk about the psychology of silence. and how you can use silence as a weapon, as a weapon in anything that happens in your life. You can subscribe to this video in my channel. You can like, you can comment, and also you can share. You want to contact me, you see my email on the screen, mbonu@yahoo.com, mbonu@gmail.com. God loves you, and so do I. Thanks for watching. Bye.